Cody Brown used to be one of the most adored Sister Wives cast members, but her current attention-seeking behavior is hurting her standing. Alongside Meri and Janelle Brown, Cody Brown's first and second wives, she joined the show in September 2010 as his third wife. Many people have enjoyed Cody's vivacious and frank demeanor on the show throughout the last 14 years. When she ultimately made the decision to leave Cody due to his careless actions, she was even more praised. Cody and Cody formally separated in November 2021. However, it has been suggested that Cody has become more self-absorbed, even ignoring her children after her return to Sister Wives Season 19. Hey, hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel TLC Flicks. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. In October 2022, Cody entered the dating scene after splitting from Cody and met David. A few months after they began communicating online, the pair finally met in person. Cody and David were eager to formalize their relationship rather than letting it grow organically. 6 months after becoming engaged in April 2023, they exchanged vows in front of their loved ones in October 2023. After a tumultuous 25-year relationship with Cody, viewers of Sister Wives are truly delighted to see Cody finally find happiness with David. Fans, however, are starting to take issue with her too fondness for David in Sister Wives Season 19. In a video that she shared on Instagram, Cody talked about getting seasick while on a French boat trip. The boat ride wasn't exactly smooth sailing for me. Seasickness is no joke. Cody wrote instead of emphasizing her love for David. She lost the opportunity to showcase the beauty of her honeymoon and instead made her Instagram post more about her illness than her trip with David. Cody's appearance has undoubtedly changed since she and Cody parted ways. Her weight loss has brought joy to her face. But it seems like Cody is using social media to get approval for losing 40 pounds. In an apparent attempt to gain approval, she often shares images of herself before and after weight loss on social media to advertise her pills. Cody doesn't offer any further advice on how to have a healthy lifestyle. Her devoted fan base and Sister Wives watchers might start to realize that the images she uses are possibly out of date, which could cause her to lose credibility. Meri Brown, actress of Sister Wives, appears to be reconsidering her decision to divorce Cody Brown. Following a particularly touching occasion in which Cody broke down in tears after assisting Meri in settling into her new house away from the rest of the family, she has recently begun to doubt her relationship with the Brown patriarch. This emotional outburst from Cody was sufficient for Meri to consider the effects of their divorce and what it would mean for her and Cody going forward. Cody claims that he was mourning a loss and that moving to a new home a state away signifies the end of an era. Meri was initially irritated by Cody's response to her move, saying, "He's saying that it's an end of an era, and I'm thinking that it didn't have to be this way." The two have had a difficult relationship for years, and this latest move followed a lengthy period of estrangement during which the Mormon Church only recently renounced her spiritual ties to Cody. During the episode, Cody also expressed regret for the prolonged period of estrangement, and it was this apology that caused Meri's response to change from rage to introspection. Why is he feeling this way when he has made it plain that he doesn't want me in his life? In a breakdown piece written by E. A part of me was like, T, what have I done? Meri is quoted as saying in news, "Perhaps I made a mistake." Robyn Brown, Cody's lone remaining wife, has supported him during the divorces of his previous 3 spouses. Meri, Janelle, and Cody Brown are attempting to begin a new chapter in their life after having falling out with Cody. In an interview in October, Cody and Janelle discussed how their children's interactions with their father have deteriorated since their split. Over the past few years, a number of the kids, like Michael T. Padron, have expressed their disdain of their father's behavior quite openly. In accordance with a article, Janelle even sent Cody an unwelcome invitation to his daughter Savannah's graduation ceremony. It's possible that the Sister Wives era is coming to an end with Meri Brown's relocation to Utah. A show that focuses primarily on the life of a polygamist household and has a distinctive slant may be difficult to continue with only one wife remaining. Sister Wives keeps making new episodes in spite of these significant difficulties. Sister Wives is accessible to stream on Hulu for those who want to see the drama up close. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, blames his tragic failure on his beloved Robyn Brown. Even Cody's family and fans are fully aware that he would not accept responsibility if it meant his life. So, for what reason is he holding Robyn accountable? For more information, continue reading. It has been obvious for many seasons that Robyn was Cody Brown's favorite wife. As the fourth wife and last in line, she attempted to appear as though her role was to ease the burden on the whole family. Notwithstanding these difficulties, the OG3 was also a highly efficient machine. While the third wife, Cody Brown reared the children, the second wife, Janelle Brown, worked continuously and provided income. She made sure they were loved, fed, and educated. Meri Brown, the first wife, was hoping for a second child while juggling work and education. Cody's rotation was made easy by the fact that they all shared a polygamous home. Robyn has 3 children from a previous marriage and lived 5 hours away when she joined in 2010. Until she relocated near the Browns, Cody had to make the trip to see her, but they never shared a home. He spent a lot of time with her once they relocated to Las Vegas, and it was clear that he was partial to her. Christine, Janelle, and Meri left the family by 2021. Although their kids have distanced themselves from Cody, he believes Robyn is partly to blame. According to Cody Brown, Robyn is disliked by everyone, hence he isn't invited to any events because of her. Janelle stated unequivocally that he is the issue. Why would he be accepted if he doesn't have a relationship with most of his children? To address this, a Reddit topic was created. Cody Brown doesn't seem to understand that his errors were the source of the family's strife. During the pandemic, he alienated Cody Brown, Janelle Brown, and their kids. Yes, Robyn Brown hasn't had a role or aided along the way, but Cody is an individual. He is free to reconcile with his children at any time. Although Robyn has made it apparent that no one can control Cody, he believes his wife is to blame for all of his issues. This was added by another Redditor, because he believes he appears better in Robyn's eyes by choosing her above his children. Robyn added, "I've heard from sources that Cody's kids and some of the wives don't like me or my children, and I feel like we got voted off the Brown family island. She is undoubtedly acting like the victim in this situation." Robyn would have asked the husbands and children over if she had ever wished to build a relationship with them. Neither before nor after COVID she has. Robyn had fallen for Cody's nonsense that they're never gonna love ya. Thus, she has contributed to the notion that the family dislikes her, and Cody cooperates. Do you believe he should accept responsibility for his family's shortcomings? In the most recent episode of Sister Wives, Cody Brown described his pampering regimen. He clearly puts a lot of effort into his curls. They don't just pop naturally. Fans, however, take issue with Cody for devoting more attention to his hair than to his children. Even though Cody Brown, the patriarch of Sister Wives, may find it difficult to manage for wives, he has continuously put his hair first throughout the show. In the most recent episode, Cody gets harassed by his brothers, Scott and Michael, regarding his hair care regimen. Cody seems to have always liked that place. Even when Cody was younger, both brothers made fun of him for primping. His hair has always been significant to him, even as a preteen. Cody responds, "Don't be envious." They both chuckle and say, "We're not." Cody reveals the key to his gorgeous curls before leaving to return to the Las Vegas dead end. Wearing a hair net, he comes out of another room. He removes the net and shakes his head gently to reveal his tight spirals as they prepare to depart. In a confessional, he adds, "If I don't dry it right, the curls don't happen." He admits that the routine is cheesy, but it saves time spent wearing the net rather than spending hours drying it with a hair dryer. He also tells his brothers, "I have to do a lot of work to take care of this hair." However, Cody claims that the effort is worthwhile because he needs it to be pretty. Fans are pointing out that he spends a lot of money on his hair, but neglects his wives and children. Redditors have discussed Cody Brown and his many hairstyles on multiple occasions. They also concur that spending time with his family would be a better use of his time. He seems confused by the family's refusal to have him around in the most recent episode. However, according to Janelle Brown, he isn't investing the time and energy necessary to repair relationships. In addition, David Woolley, a recent addition to the family, offered suggestions for Cody's hair. How do you feel about Cody Brown's hair secrets being revealed on TLC? Do you believe he has conflicting priorities? Should he give his children more attention and let his hair fall loose? Do you believe that his hair prevents him from mending relationships? Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, acknowledges that he has a rigorous and time-consuming hair care regimen. It would be impossible for him to leave his room without his flawless blonde curls. The TLC personality's ringlets have made him quite popular. Cody Brown has experimented with several hairstyles and colors over the years. He has developed a serious obsession with his curls and personality. On the show, Robyn Brown has even referred to his hair as his fifth wife. Every one of his wives is aware of how flawless his hair is. But Kody has never talked much about the secret that gives him flawless curls. He recently shared the list of steps he takes to achieve the best possible hairstyle. What then is the key to his flawless blonde curls? How does he make it appear so nice? Continue reading to find out all there is to know about it. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, enjoys spending time with people other than his wives. He has taken many vacations without his family and friends. The TLC personality has previously experienced consecutive breakups. Kody wants to get over the trauma of his previous relationships as a result. He resides with Robyn, his wife, and their children. On season 19, the reality TV star is chronicling the consequences from his family. Kody went to have some fun with his brothers, Scott and Michael. He left Robyn alone to create new memories with her children. The TLC personality disclosed that the brothers presented it to one another as a Christmas present. Robyn appeared pleased to see her husband enjoying himself with his brothers as well. Kody is now disclosing the key to his flawless hair. Cody Brown, star of Sister Wives, enjoys bragging about his appearance and disposition. He boasts about his flawless beauty and hair without holding back. The TLC personality recently traveled with his brothers on a lad's getaway. Scott and Michael, Kody's brothers, were waiting for him to exit his room in the most recent video. His brothers, however, made fun of him for taking so long to get ready. Before he showed up wearing a hairnet, they even assumed he was doing his hair. Kody found his brothers' jokes funny. He took off his hairnet to display his flawless ringlets and said, "Everyone always wants to give me crap about my hair, but I have to do a lot of work to take care of this hair." According to the TLC star, if he doesn't dry them properly, the curls won't appear. Scott, Kody's older brother, disclosed that even as a preteen, his hair was always very significant to him. The former went on to discuss every step of his hair maintenance regimen. "The grayer I get, it's all colored. I just need it to be pretty," he further disclosed. The reality TV personality clarified that the hairnet prevents him from constantly blow-drying his curls. Kody also acknowledged that although the procedure may seem a little strange, it usually works for him. If you've been watching Sister Wives Season 19, reading our recaps, or both, we strongly advise both. You're already aware that the long-running reality TV program and its cast have reached an odd and intriguing point in their lives following divorces. Here are all of our Sister Wives Season 19 episode recaps to date before we get started. Be advised that they are lengthy. It should go without saying that Kody and Robyn are monogamous by default because his OG3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine, left their multiple marriage. As we recently saw in TLC's powerful Sister Wives mid-season trailer, Robyn has been furious over this development. As season 19 goes on, a number of themes continue to recur, such as Robyn's undeniable disappointment at being, in her own words, the idiot that got left behind, Kody's isolation from nearly all of his children, and his assumption that Robyn is solely to blame for this rift, are two further interlinked themes that were very prevalent in episode 4. See above. The lengthy snow fight, which was previewed by TLC early in the season, did indeed occur in that episode. Robyn uncharacteristically stood her ground with Kody during that debate, trying to persuade him to patch things up with his children. In a scenario that went on forever, Robyn was able to sidestep every attempt by Kody to shift the responsibility, and Kody attempted to sidestep every single one of Robyn's numerous, reasonable comments. It was like watching someone play whack-a-mole, as Kody attempted to move the goalposts each time Robyn said something. At the conclusion of the lengthy sequence, Kody turned into a ruthless manipulator who attempted to talk Robyn out of standing up for his kids by saying that the same children she stood up for hated him. The act was blatantly an attempt to quiet Robyn by hurting her and making her feel rejected and unloved at a time when she was already experiencing these negative emotions due to the triple breakup. As was to be expected, Kody used the same card in episode 12, but once more, the audience didn't purchase what he was offering. We discussed the background in our recap, which is linked above. Kody was not invited to his and Janelle's daughter Savannah's graduation celebration. At least 5 entries to Sister Wives subreddits addressed Kody's and Janelle's candid comments. Several demonstrative screen grabs were included in the most popular post on our /Sister Wives. Kody once again admitted that he and practically all of his children were at odds, and he placed the blame squarely on Robyn. First of all, claiming that your kids are jealous of your wife is really strange. A similar r/Sister Wives thread featured some of the same situations, including one that claimed Robyn was supporting Kody's attempts to hold her accountable for his strained ties with his children. Images of Janelle were the first to appear in that second thread, with captions stating that Kody had this idea that he will be accepted during family gatherings if he leaves Robyn at home. And Kody unintentionally validated Janelle's assertion in the following pictures. Kody's statements were shown to be unpersuasive by the sheer volume of different threads concerning that single segment of the episode. One reader mentioned another part of the episode in the top comment, when Kody said that if Robyn had permitted it, he would have screwed Janelle out of her marital assets. Janelle gave birth to 6 of Kody's children, and that's a reasonable point. Would you feel very friendly towards your father if he made fun of defrauding your mother of assets on national TV? I'm living for this new production and editing. They finally just show him for who he really is this season, said the second most upvoted remark, which commended TLC's editors for removing Kody's mask. Another fan responded by saying that viewers can tell the producers really hate Kody, since Kody's dishonesty and half-truths are frequently highlighted in their work. When compared to Kody's real words and actions, it was clear throughout the discussion that his attempts at deflection were completely unsuccessful. One commenter stated, "On Reddit discussions of episode 12, that point of view was very prevalent, and if anyone thought Kody was telling the truth, those remarks were suppressed." The blatant and evident dishonesty of Kody was part of what made many so angry. Regarding Kody's assertion that he would be invited or welcomed if he left Robyn, someone else said, "At last, someone reaffirmed what another fan had said regarding the brouhaha." They brought up the fact that during all of this discussion about Kody not getting invited to Janelle's party, there was one clear fatherly action he could have taken but chose not to. Viewers also appeared to think that Savannah had the final say in one of the numerous strands, and they had a suspicion that Savannah would not deal with Kody at her party. And the best part is Janelle on the couch saying that no matter who he brings or doesn't bring, he is not invited. The Sister Wives producers were ultimately praised with making Kody answerable. Robyn and Kody must be hated by the production crew. By placing blame on one another, are Kody and Robyn Brown, stars of Sister Wives, trying to hide their inappropriate behavior? Fans of TLC's Sister Wives have been criticizing Cody Brown and Robyn Brown for years for their alleged mistreatment of the other women in the Brown family, but they have discovered a way to avoid their transgressions by using each other as a shield to divert attention from their actions. Together, Kody and Robyn Brown have found ways to blame Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown for their misfortunes, and they have done so throughout TLC's Sister Wives. For instance, Kody blamed Meri for starting a romantic internet relationship, despite the fact that she was lonely and he didn't spend any time with her. Robyn should have encouraged Meri to be happy instead of making her feel like she was leaving the family when she voiced her displeasure with Kody's treatment of her. Robyn accused Christine of causing Kody's dissatisfaction, while Kody accused her of severing their family when he had done so years before in order to spend all of his time with Robyn. Kody claimed that if Janelle was fundamentally loyal like Robyn, he would spend more time with her. Yet, Robyn is presented by Kody as an innocent saint, a claim that Janelle finds absurd. Robyn blamed Kody for his change in attitude towards her and their marriage after all of his previous spouses left their family, and Kody has switched his responsibility to her in recent episodes, claiming that she was the reason he was unable to spend time with his kids. Fans commented on Kody and Robyn Brown's inappropriate behavior in a Reddit thread. They think the pair doesn't have a genuine, loving relationship and instead uses each other. In order to escape responsibility for his role in his polygamous family's destruction, Kody uses Robyn as a shield. In response, Robyn uses her children as a shield to avoid having to face the awkward reality of why the original 3 spouses and the majority of their offspring don't like her. One follower said, "Robyn's children are too innocent and indoctrinated to realize the whole truth about the family their mother married into." Another wrote, "It's inconceivable that he could claim that the vast majority of the family dislikes Robyn, and then conclude that Robyn is not to blame. He has such insane delusions." Kody and Robyn have made the conscious decision to withdraw and act like the victim, according to a third Redditor, which is funny because you see everyone else moving on and they still are in that blame spiral. Robyn said a person told her everyone hated her, it was Kody, a fourth viewer added. He constantly encouraged conflict between his spouses. The connection between Robyn Brown and Kody seems stable for the time being. Together, they recently bought a $2 million house in Flagstaff. But there are rifts in their relationship's core. These are evident when Robyn refers to herself as the Brown family scapegoat, and Kody keeps placing the responsibility on her. Will Robyn, however, abandon Kody like her sister wives did? It's not likely. Robyn seems to have become used to a certain way of life that Kody offers. That is further cemented by their multimillion-dollar home purchase. Robyn seems to make Kody the center of her universe, which Kody finds appealing. They seem to find success in this transactional connection. The pair calls Flagstaff home. Meri and Cody Brown reside in Utah, and Janelle Brown splits her time between North Carolina and Flagstaff. Let us know in your comments. And stay tuned by subscribing our channel to get more updates like this. Thanks everyone.